The North Carolina House will vote this week to override Governor Cooper's veto on the Born Alive bill. That bill says doctors must care for babies who survive an abortion, but was vetoed because Cooper said there are already laws protecting newborn babies. WNCT's Dylan Huffman has been looking into the bill. He joins us now in the newsroom. And Dylan, what happens now?
Angie, the House is voting Wednesday to override that bill. Now, if they get enough votes, the bill would then become law. But Republicans and many Democrats don't seem to agree. The Born Alive Abortion Survivors Protection Act says that if a baby survives an abortion, doctors must care for the child. It was vetoed by Governor Cooper because he says newborn babies are already protected. Every Republican and 4 Democrats in the House originally voted for the bill back in April. Republican Congressman Jimmy Dixon represents Duplin and Onslow counties.
You can argue about when life begins. There's not much to argue about if a baby is outside the womb with a heartbeat. I would consider that to be alive.
Dixon says he can't find where a law specifically addresses saving babies who survive abortions, and that's why he's in favor of this bill. Every Republican and 7 Democrats is what's needed to override the veto. Democratic Congressman John Ager represents Buncombe County in western North Carolina. He says this bill is just a political stunt meant to tear at people's heartstrings because in the North Carolina general statutes, it says all newborn babies must be cared for. He's in favor of keeping Cooper's veto in place.
The bill is a sham bill. I'm as disturbed about abortions as anyone, and babies being born alive. This just doesn't happen.
Here in Greenville, many people have mixed emotions as well. Reginald Harris says the bill is not needed, especially if there are laws protecting newborn babies.
There's plenty of more situations that we could be focusing on trying to help, like with communities and education.
I did speak to several people in Greenville today who are in favor of the bill, but they did not want to go on camera. Now, if the veto is overturned on Wednesday, the law goes into effect. Democrats would have the option to take it to court if that did happen. Now, if the veto is not overturned, the debate is over and the veto stands. Live in the newsroom, Dylan Huffman at 9 on your side.